but just walk us through that incident there out of turn 5 with the 11.
I mean, just two guys going for it. Nothing malicious. As much as everybody wants to sit there and try to make it more than it is, it just was two guys racing it out. I was trying to get by the 88 or the 11 as quick as I could because the 88 was driving away from us, and thought that we could maybe have a shot at racing with them and racing for the win there. I had a massive run off of the carousel. I kind of thought I was trying to catch him off guard and get to his left side. I was definitely to his left side. Where we made contact was right here, and that was after I had lifted. I had lifted a little bit, and we had already touched at that point. So the grass was coming up in front of us. I had to get to the right. I was kind of hoping he was going to move to the right and kind of give me some room, and it just didn't happen. But if everyone wants to blame me for it, I'll take the blame for it. I mean, I could have lifted and lived to fight another corner, and unfortunately, that's not what happened, and it wrecked a lot of race cars. So didn't want to come back from what we had going on the last 2 weeks and have this happen, but heck, it's racing. I mean, things like this are going to happen. It just, like I said, me and Michael are just both going for it there, trying to keep that second spot and have a shot at racing the 88. And unfortunate that wreck happened because of me making contact.
Why didn't you lift?
I did lift. I lifted a little bit. I just didn't lift enough. But if you want to get in the race car and have a spin for it and figure out why I did or didn't lift, go for it.
And Connor said he backed it off a little bit more than usual going into one. Did you feel that? Did that catch you off guard while you slowed into one?
When I got into him, or
the turn one?
I don't know. I hadn't restarted in the first two rows all day. And when I restarted on the outside of him and I got back down or got back behind him, I was just kind of going to my normal 400 brake marker that I was kind of using all day on restarts. And I was trying to get it slowed down. I mean, honestly, I wanted to touch him just to kind of show him that, hey, I'm here. But I wasn't trying to ship him off into the corner like I did. And if it would have stayed green there, it was going to work out fine for us. But yeah, I mean, me and the 88 have raced each other clean. Me and Michael, the times that I don't even know if I've raced Michael any other time than today, but was racing each other clean. So nothing that I was trying to do, wreck him or anything like that. It just, I got into the back of him and we kept racing.
He said you shouldn't be penalty. You didn't deserve a penalty for that from that standpoint. But I think his question was he didn't feel like you could complete the move there and kind of wondered about that. And I think that was kind of in that section. Yeah.
As far as right here, or are you talking about with the 11?
The 11. I'm sorry, the 11. That was his thing. It's just that he's like, hey, he should, this shouldn't be about a penalty issue or anything like that. But it's I don't feel like he was going to complete the move at that point. And that was kind of his question.
I mean, I think, if it would have played out, I had a big enough run, and if he would have shaded to the right to where I could have came off the corner and not ran in the grass, I think I could have side drafted him enough, been beside him, and I could have just kind of drove in there deep like he did the lap before on me. He kind of drove in deep into 10 and ran me wide, and then it kind of set him up for a good exit of 11. That's all I was going to try to do. I was just going to try to go in there a little deep, kind of run him a little wide, just like he did to me. Wasn't going to try to do anything malicious or anything. It just was going to be a racing deal. But, yeah, I mean, these things are going to happen. You race long enough, these things happen, and we'll just put it behind us, keep digging. I mean, I don't think that if Michael comes and runs another race that we're going to have any hard feelings. I'll go talk to him right now if he's still in the garage because there was nothing behind that.
How'd it feel to be back?
Felt good. Showed a lot of speed with our Bennett Chevrolet. We kind of showed that this 21 group, no matter all the outside noise, people talking in the garage, what have you, all that is chatter. It doesn't bring us down any at all. So we're going to keep digging deep for these next few races, get ready for the playoffs, and try to put it on them.
Thank you.
All right, so one final thing I wanted to talk to you about. Well, two things, actually. First of all, you're nominated for the Hall of Fame. May take you more than a year or two. Sometimes it does that. But being named one of the 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR history out of the hundreds, probably a couple of thousand people who've raced in NASCAR in the top three levels, what did that mean to you?
I really thought I pissed them off a few times.
Well, I know you did that. But
yeah, I know. So
you're not alone in that.
Yeah, I was quite surprised and very honored. I mean, that's no small task, and it's just you don't go into it when you're 18, because I had to wait till I was 18 to start. I never thought I was going to be in the Hall of Fame. And then growing up, you see the guys. I would go to the racetracks and you see the black jackets and New England Auto Racing Hall of Fame guys. And I was, that guy's an old racer. Oh, that guy's an old racer. That guy's an old racer. Well, now I got one of those jackets. I'm one of those old racers.
You're still young at heart. I know that. So don't worry about that.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.